selfish. I started up a corporation from a conversation. I started up new way of thinking for a generation. I started up straight from the bottom, going straight to the top. Went from the block, got in the building, brought it back to the block. Organizing all of my hustlers, no more running from cops. We just cleaning this trap money, can you like it or not?
What up, Union Society, you and I on Society. Their position and their job is to be your promoter. Right. So if you give them the music and they're spreading it word of mouth, and they're playing it in their cars, and they're pulling up and people asking who that, and they letting them know who you are.
Exactly.
You know, so that's going to spread your name and spread your popularity. And once you gain, they say if you ever read, what is it? Is it 48 Laws of Power?
Yeah.
48 Laws of Power to create fame. You use mystery to create fame.
Sure.
Right?
That's fact.
Right. So you got guys like Ghostface Killer. Remember, like,
He used to have a mask. You
Right.
didn't see
You
his
know-
face at all. You just heard his voice.
you just heard his voice. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is to be in the public eye, out of the public reach. And by giving away your music for free, this is what you're doing, staying in the public's eye. You know what I'm saying? Because your music gonna be everywhere if it's for free.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna have it. They can download it. They can get it on. You got a SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. I got Reverb Nation. I got a Spotify. All that. Like I'm everywhere. I actually just signed up for this new app called Rap Chat. You know,
Rap Chat. How that work?
Basically, it's like your handheld studio thing. Like, you know, they got producers that upload beats on there. You pick a beat, you record on the joint, they get to mix it down for you. And then
Rap Chat, send
put
the
it
check.
out there.
Send the
I
check.
mean,
We just promoted you. Send the check.
Advertising, you know what I mean?
Checkmate.
Right.
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
So, what got you started in the rap game? What age would you say you started?
I originally started at age of 14. My cousin Rich, he passed away.
R.I.P.
God bless the
R.I.P.
dead.
Rich. He was in a rap group or whatever the case is, and you know it was him and like 4 other guys, whatever, and they had a manager. They used to do shows, all that type of stuff, and I'm playing football. Like my head is in sports and stuff, but I always like, yo, I think that's dope. So I used to listen to a lot of Hot Boys, Cash Money, all that type of stuff. LL Cool J. Like I had a mixture of music selections that I always liked. So I started just trying to rhyme and all that.
Who was
type
your
of stuff.
favorite though?
My favorite artist.
Who's your
back
favorite
then?
artist? No.
Oh,
all right.
all
Who
time.
was your favorite artist then and now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Age 14. I had 2.
All right.
I'm gonna say it was 50 Cent and Lil Wayne.
Okay.
And everybody
That
that
is
know me.
that is a very wide spectrum.
Right.
50 Cent and Lil Wayne.
But their
Yeah.
approaches, though,
But it's-
like to your point, their approaches were very similar to
Right.
how they just really revolutionized the mixtape game.
Exactly.
I think they did, but they did it from different spectrums of the mix. 50 used the mixtape game to really spearhead into the industry, and I think at the same time Wayne was revolutionizing the mixtape game because it was almost like an album, but it was a mixtape.
Right. And the other thing is too, like the idea of jacking for Pete's and stuff like that, getting on other people's joints and kind of doing their own versions of it.
Right.
And my
exactly.
thing with that is, right, if you're going to do that, your joint got to be better than the song that was on that beat. If I can still hear the record that originally was made over that beat while you rapping on it, you didn't do a good job.
Right.
You got to take that joint and make it your own.
Yeah, my earlier mixtapes was like that. Like I could say at least 5 or 6 mixtapes that I put out in the beginning was doing stuff like that. You know, taking a song, making it my own, and when people hear it, they'll think like, it's my my
All
stuff.
right, word.
You know what I mean?
That's how it's
Yeah.
supposed to be. Now,
So how old are you now?
He's 15, remember? Like,
he's only 15.
Okay, he a minor. I forgot about that. Can't disclose minor's age on public camera.
But
I started up a corporation from a conversation. I started up new way of thinking for a generation. I started up straight from the bottom, going straight to the top. Went from the block, got in the building, brought it back to the block. Organizing all of my hustlers, no more running from cops. We just cleaning this trap money, can you like it or not? I started up, started up, started up, started up, started up.